There you go, baby. There you go, baby.
Skip. Let me tell you something, Skip. My IG got hacked, Skip. It won't me, Skip. I don't know nobody named Michelle, Skip. Come on, Skip. That was not me. My stroke don't even sound like that, Skip. Skip, I was hacked, Skip. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, man. And today, we are talking about Shannon Sharp and how he accidentally went live while he was having intercourse with a woman. But before we get into it, please do me a favor. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it, guys. I cannot say it enough. Thank you so much. So, since we are going to hit 10K next week, I thought it would be a dope idea if I did a Q&A for you guys. So if you guys have any questions, please do me a favor, leave them in the comments down below or on my community post, whichever one, and I'll see if I can get to them. These questions could be anything about personal life, YouTube advice, questions about YouTube, you know, dreams and aspirations, etc., etc. Please feel free to ask me anything. I'm not shy, I promise you. Yo, honestly, even if you guys have harsh criticisms, please put them all in the comments down below. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's talk about this topic, man. Okay, Shannon Sharp. Let me just say this, right? Because some people were making this a bigger deal than what I personally think it was, bro. First of all, Shannon Sharp is how old? Hold up. How old is Shannon Sharp? Bro, Shannon Sharp is 56 years old, man. 56. It's not unbelievable that he accidentally went live while, you know, he was in them sugar walls. Like, it really, like, honestly, this does not surprise me at all. The man is old. Give him a break. There are some people that really blew this out of proportion, saying, oh my God, I can't believe he was this irresponsible. I can't believe he let this happen, etc., etc. And I don't even think it's a big deal. Shannon Sharp is literally doing what we all do. Have intercourse. Like, it's fine. It's a part of life. I'm not going to give this man a hard time. I'm not going to say he was irresponsible. It was an accident. Accidents happen, man. Now, what I will say, it was so funny, dog. Like, you could tell. It's just so funny because Shannon Sharp has such a distinct voice. You could tell that it was him. And just hearing him go to town like that, yo, it was a little disturbing. Y'all gotta admit, it was a little disturbing. But it was so funny. And just think about it, guys. How embarrassed would you be if you went live and everybody was listening to all the sex sounds you make and all the creepy stuff that you say? Ugh. So with that being said, I actually feel bad for him because that is embarrassing. Obviously, he didn't intend to do this. There are a lot of people that are saying that he did this for attention, which, I mean, it's Shannon Sharp. He's a football Hall of Famer, and he has a very popular podcast that celebrities often come on, and he has conversations with them. He doesn't need to do things for attention. You guys need to really think before you type in these comments, because obviously this was a mistake. Why would he really want you to hear himself stroke it? You know, why? What would be the point? Just so that he can get in headlines? He's already in headlines with his interviews. He was just in headlines when he interviewed Marlon Wayans, which was a very great interview. You guys really need to check that one out. I thought it was dope. Marlon Wayans he seems like a great dude, man. Y'all need to go ahead and check out that interview, seriously. Anyway, one thing that I am confused about, though, is the fact that Shannon felt the need to lie. This was the only part that I was like, bro, everybody heard your voice. We know it was you. Skip. We know it was you, man. We could tell. Look, it was just confused that he felt the need to lie about it. He said, beware, Shannon Sharp Instagram was hacked. This morning, my team and I are working vigorously to figure this out, Bro, it wasn't hacked, it was you. It's okay. And he later admitted that it was indeed him. Let's see what he had to say about the situation.
Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon. There are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times, and I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, still try to remain a level professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions, billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities.
Right.
But God, this was not staged. Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, engaged in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And so all of a sudden, my other phone is going off and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why y'all calling me Face?
Wait. If you know this man was in the middle of being in them sugar walls, why are you FaceTiming him? Why aren't you just calling him? Why are you you trying to see? What kind of freaky friends you got, bro? Like, am I tripping?
And he says, Shannon, you on IG Live? I'm like, doing what? You know, I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't no IG Live button. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped. I run my accounts, but Jordan being the good Samaritan, the good soldier that he is, Jordan the one that cut it off.
Okay, so here's my thing, right? Because a lot of people, again, like I already said this, a lot of people are skeptical. I still do not believe this was staged because he has no reason for this to be staged. Like, Shannon Sharp is already like everybody knows who Shannon is at this point. He has a very successful podcast. He doesn't need to stage events in order to garner some attention. But let me show you something, guys. The thing about going live on IG, it takes quite a few steps. Like, first things first, you gotta click this button right here. Then you have to click live. Like, there's a button that says live. You have to click live. And then you have to click the live button. So I have no idea how in the living hell he even accidentally did that. Like, I would like to know. I understand why everybody is very much skeptical, because that's a lot of steps that you got to go through in order to just go live. I don't know. To me, in my opinion, it seems highly doubtful that he did that. To me, this whole situation was funny because Unc was talking crazy, boy. He was he was saying some wild stuff. Real quick before I get out of here, one thing that I don't like is that after you could clearly hear Shannon say the woman's name that he was having intercourse with, a lot of you did your detective work and apparently found this said woman. Like, why? This was supposed to be a private moment, and she is an innocent bystander in all of this. So, like, why would you even look her up and put her information out on the internet for? I think that's extremely childish, and it's uncalled for, because at the end of the day, what are you really getting out of this, exposing who Shannon Sharp was having intercourse with? Good for you, which you're going to get a couple of likes on that post, and then whatever you post next, you're not going to get as much of engagement. Like, that is so childish to me, man. And just weird. Mind your business. Who cares? Also, just so that you guys know, he's in the clear with ESPN. He's probably obvious. His podcast is good. Shannon's going to be good, especially since he apologized and it seemed like a genuine mistake. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. The man didn't kill anyone's dogs or cats or eat them. But yeah, you good, bro. Shannon, you straight. It's really not that big of a deal. I promise you. Let me know what you all think in the comments down below. Do you agree with anything that I said? Do you disagree? Please let me know in the comments down below. Again, drop your questions in the comments down below for my future Q&A that I'm going to do after I hit 10K. So leave any comments. It could be anything. I don't care. Ask me anything. I'm not shy. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. Those will also be listed in the description down below. Make sure that you join the Discord and follow me on Twitch as well. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.